Hello, hello everybody this evening. How are you, Faith, over here?
I am good, Deanna. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. This is my girlfriend, Faith, who has known me for many, 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 many years.
Way too many years.
Yeah. Well, Steph is in Atlanta for the, what is it again? What race is it?
Mini Grand Prix.
The Mini Grand Prix race, yeah. So she left out yesterday, and
She's
gone on
promoting some rubber.
rubber.
Yeah, rubbers.
Yeah, she's promoting some rubber.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I mean, she wasn't here last week either, so we had our friend CEO who came on, and he was hysterical as always. And I thought that he was going to be on the show this week, and then he was out of town as well.
So I
You
am
are
your
my-
second and last choice. That's what you're saying.
No, how long have I been talking to you about doing the show anyway?
I know. I'm just in high demand right now.
You're always in high demand, girl.
I am.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on. We want to thank, Trim Nutrition and Reckless Steel, who is our sponsors, and of course me, the Zone Lounge, who who sponsors everything. But this week. I want to talk about
The weekend. How was your weekend, Dee? Did you see anything interesting this weekend? A serpent?
a serpent.
Did you see a serpent? I saw dolphins on the beach. I was
Did you?
wondering if you saw a serpent.
If you want to call it a serpent. Well, it was actually Steph's birthday, and it was
35.
23.
23.
23. And it was Melissa, who is my manager. It was, both of them have the same birthday, imagine that. So we did the birthday bash at the Zone, and honest to God, I think I stayed sober the whole night. Because I was so busy trying to take care of everybody else that I didn't even have time to have a cocktail hardly.
And the serpent. We're going to have to talk about the serpent. The one-eyed serpent.
The one-eyed serpent. Well, only thing that I know is that it was a quite interesting evening. It was a great evening. We had Latisse Burlesque Group, and those girls were awesome. They were really good. They did all their Halloween horror show, and we really enjoyed that. And then after all of that, we all ended up at BA.
BA.
And that's when it got really, really crazy. Really crazy. But we won't even talk about all that right now. There were some pictures taken that I can tell you we put, Zane took a lot of pictures and Anthony videoed, but there were quite a few pictures that we are not able to show. We'll say.
What the hell moments?
I mean, it's beyond what the hell. It's beyond what the hell. So I want to tell everybody, this is my friend. She has known me for, God, how long have we known each other?
Well, let's see, probably 17 years, at least 17.
Well, you figure Ariana's almost 16.
So 17, 18 years.
It's
Yeah.
been longer than that.
Yeah.
It's actually like 19, 20 years.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't want everybody to know how old you were, though.
Oh no, I haven't hit 30 yet. I started young getting out there.
Yes. Now, when I first met Dee, she had a club and everything, and great promoter, good people, and my friends and I, she would party with us, and we'd like to do things to her to get her.
Just don't tell all my secrets.
No, I was just going to tell them.
Be good to me tonight.
We used to play, what was that game? Twister.
Twister.
So we used to play
yeah.
Twister after, a day of drinking, and then, what I would do, because, I'm an entrepreneur. So somebody that paid me $5 because I had control of the dial, Dee was just thinking everything's honest, being the Southern Baptist that she is. So whatever compromising position they wanted to get in, using her as the ploy, having her upside down, they paid me $5. I spun the dial, and Dee just couldn't figure out why she was always twisted and underneath everybody. That's how it started.
I would really be in some funky positions.
And she was a good girl.
Yeah, and we used to shoot pool all the time.
Oh, God.
That was crazy. We'll have to go and say, I had this one club, and all the clubs that I've had over the years, Faith has always been there to help me in all my places. And I have to say that we have definitely been through a whole lot with each other. She probably got a lot of little scandalous things about me in the closet that I wouldn't want anybody to know about. But just kidding.
Actually, you've got a best friend in the making when, we were there at a Super Bowl party, and, I love my football, and we're drinking. Of course, I wait for the last possible second to go to the bathroom, and, it's just 2 small stalls, and, of course, by the time I wait, there's girls in there, so I'm doing my pants, I'm waiting. I go in the stall, I go in so quickly, I hit the back of the toilet and shatter it.
She did crush the toilet.
Crush the toilet. Slice my hand on porcelain. They tell Dee, she comes in with a Band-Aid this big. And then after she looks at it, as I'm bleeding to death on the floor, she says, "You're going to get me another toilet, aren't you?" So not only did I have to get another toilet, I had to install it in a bar that was like probably 30 years old. So you can imagine what it was like when I was down there. I said, that's my new best friend. So,
I was having a blonde moment, I guess.
Yeah, and she was dark-haired then.
Oh, that's right, I did. I had really dark hair then, didn't I?
She's the whitest Indian I know.
No one would know. No one knows that I'm Indian.
No?
No, I've never told anybody I was Indian.
She has that other side of her. I've seen it when the horns come out.
The Tommy Hawk. Put my war paint on, and then when you start messing with me, it's like, you better, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
What about the story?